Looking back at history, we built this brewery based on Sacramento history, and with the Railyards being one of the major employers in the region, and our sort of inspiration for starting New Helvetia was the Buffalo Brewing Company, which was also one of the major employers in the region, and some argue the beer world and the railroad world helped to build Sacramento overall. So there's a lot of history, there's a lot of tie-in and connection there. Combining beer and history and that beautiful old brick and an MLS soccer stadium, the new energy and vibe that's going to be happening in downtown, and that Pearl District-like feel of the Railyards once all the housing gets built, it's just going to be a win. The Railyards are exciting, I think, because of the potential activation of all those historic shop buildings, turning that old brick and glass and steel into places where people can visit and shop and hopefully live and work, and it just becomes a center of activity. And you see what those shop buildings are, or what they were in history. They were alive. They've not been that in recent history, but what they're going to become with all the activation and retail and other uses that will go in there, it's going to be quite the scene. But what's really going to make the Railyards come alive is the human element. Once people start moving in and apartments, condos, houses start getting built in that area, that's what's going to bring it all together and make the Railyards exciting.